Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. My name is Sleepy, and this is Empyrion Galactic Survival. Sleepy Plays 7.0 something 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 something. If you watched our last episode, you know that we crash landed and we gathered some stuff. We got some promethium. We've been kind of out exploring. We found the second part of the wreck Titan, and we're inside it now, fixing to go through this door. So let's unpause. Oops, let's page up. And we shot this door out, but we really don't know where this goes. It goes to the back door. Oh, there's loot in here. Ah, that's why we came in here. I knew there was a reason we came in here. There'd be loot here. I don't know it's a lot that we want. But you know, we'll take it. At this point of the game, any loot is good loot. Is there anything else down here? Does this go anywhere? Does it go to the left or right around? I don't see any doors. That's the door we were trying to shoot through before, isn't it? Or no, it's not. Well, let's shoot some more. Let's see where you go. What's our ammo? 180. Must keep eye on our ammo. Goodness gracious, we're gonna shoot more doors out. There's not much in here. This one looks like it's higher. This one goes down. Looks like we'd have to dig more, and I don't want to dig, so let's shoot the higher door out. Oh, there's another door on the other side. Goodness gracious. It takes like 29 bullets to shoot through these doors. Which must have been a plan, since they come in tins. They know we'll end up with a bullet left over. Anything in here? There's an elevator. I don't know where it goes. Yes, we're wasting all our bullets on doors. Where does this elevator go? Loot? Well, there'll be stuff to loot here once I take the core out, but there is no... There's nothing to loot right now. I hear you, train. Yeah, I live by train tracks. Let's go see if there's anything down below. You say, duh, I can hear that train rolling. Of course you live by a train track. Didn't want to have to dig. But I don't mind, because I know I'm going to need a good bit of concrete. Are we at the bottom? No, but we can still go. Oh, I don't know if there's anything on this floor or not. That's just a wall. That way looks like a dead end. So a room may be a dead end. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know how far the floor is down below us. Kind of hoping I could just get it on top of stuff and loot it from the top, but So far, no luck. You would think there'd be something over here. Anywhere. Where's the floor? So there's the floor. So anything will be showing up at that level that's here. Nothing is showing up. I think we're digging rocks. I think we're just digging rocks here. I guess later when we take the core out and come back for supplies and stuff, there'll be something here, but for now I think we're just digging rocks. Oh yeah. Guess we can check these back corners. Just for funsies. Nothing. On that side, there probably ain't on this side either. Nothing. Yeah, we're just digging for funsies here, I'm pretty sure. See, that's a thruster. Now that'll be good later on. We don't need it right now, but we'll have to come back to the core out and get these thrusters and stuff like that out of here. Those will be good loot. But yeah, right now we're just digging for funsies. Let's quit having funsies. We did the top. Just loot for later on. RCSs and stuff like that will be good. Alright, we know now. This should be just the way out. Yeah, that's that other door. That's that armored door that we were shooting from the backside, so there's no reason to waste bullets there. Let's get out of here and do a little more scouting around through our little window. And we're looking for a beach to build on. Something like that beach right over there. But I would like there to be some stuff around it. Iron or promethium or some resources. I just don't want a beach to build on. I gotta just get crushed down out of that. I would kind of like there to be some resources around, but I'm not seeing any. There's a couple of raptors over there, but they're in a group. I want this rock. Ooh, I want that too. I'm kind of scouting around looking for resources right now. See if there's going to be any resources nearby. This beach would be a good place to build, but there's another beach on the other side, and if it's got resources, it's going to be better for us to build where the resources are. Let's eat that last food, and then we'll start on this next food. Bugs down there, but I don't want to waste too much ammo right now. We're down to 110 bullets. this. There's like no resources coming up. Not a bit. Wow. That's because I got resources set on medium. They're not going to be a whole lot. Let's get near this mountain and see. We'll then make our way back west. Let's grab a bit more food while it's handy. Oh, there's literally no resources over here. I like that there's not an enemy base over here, but there's also no resources over here. That's kind of problematic. I'm gonna eat more, because it helps our health too. Or somehow we jumped and hurt ourselves. Literally no resources. It's a good beach way over there. What's our time till dark? 4:05? I don't know that we're going to make it over there before it gets dark and have to start heading back west. Another good place to find rocks, from what I saw in the creative anyway, was in the water. That water looks pretty deep. So, and I don't really need to search for seaweed. I will take this pixie stalk though. Goodness, I've used all my stamina. So it just mirrors a pixie stalk a lot bigger. Than it used to be. More food. Look at you. Yeah, the problematic things I say. Oh, what do we got? A spaceport. Where are you at? Over there. That was going to be my way back, but obviously it's not going to be my way back now. That drone's moving. And I got 110 bullets. I'm not playing with it right now. I didn't bring my constructor. I can't make bullets. I'm not going to get in a situation where I have to use all my bullets to kill a drone and then I don't have any bullets to get home. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, because I'm not sure how many bullets it's going to take me to kill it. So what we're going to do is start heading back this way. There's another lake on the other side of the shack that I want to investigate. And the reason I want to find a beach is because I've got a base I had been working on in creative, and it's on high stilts, which means I can build it on rough terrain. But I want to build it on a beach or somewhere so I can use the bottom of it, the stilts of it, to make kind of like a garage or a safe place to park hover vehicles, my hover vehicle, and be really close to oxygen, because we're going to have to go to the moon or to outer space to mine. We're going to have to build the 104 to jump to get our sathium and our neodyme. We're going to grab this. We're going to take a good look at these raptors and say goodbye. We're going to try to head a little west, a little different path than we did before when we came. So we're not going to be picking up the same resources, like if we can find rocks or fiber. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know what this stuff is. This stuff is nothing. It looks like something. Yeah, see, it comes apart like wood. There's a rock down there. And the rocks have turned out to be a good, easy resource too for stuff while you're out traveling around. Yeah, if you're just exploring and then they give you an opportunity to get some stuff. More raptors, but they're friendly raptors. I don't mind friendly raptors. Now, I'm not checking to see what I got from the rocks because at this point in time it doesn't really matter. I need everything. And I don't have my constructor on me. So it's not like I can stop and make something as I need it. So at this point it doesn't really matter what I'm getting up, because I'll need anything I pick up. Let's grab these berries. I'm grabbing the berries because I know I need, it doesn't matter if I get too many, I need rotten food. Because now you can make biofuel out of rotten food, so we're not going to have to worry about are we using too much of our drill and stuff like that. I grab that for now. Where is our shack? Oh, there's the shack. Let's try to stay a little bit to the side so we might find rocks and stuff we didn't find before. I think this is exactly the way we came down. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I'm not seeing any rocks or anything. A rock dead ahead. Never mind. Big rock. A rock right there too, and a rock right there too. So we'll get our rocks. Bug right there. I don't know if he's going to bother me or not in the daylight. I would shoot him, but like I said, we don't waste our bullets when we don't have enough. We save our bullets, try to save our bullets for life and death situations and drones and stuff like that. We don't have a way on us to make more. We know we're not carrying enough. Let's grab this rock. So you know we've got, what do we got? Oh, I don't know, we're almost full of stuff. We want this, we want this, we want this. We want to eat a couple. I want to head for the shack. Dump all that stuff off, get the constructor cooking on it. So we have stuff to make stuff. And then we're going to head to look at the other lake and see what's around it. Welcome to home, shack home. Alright, we know we want to. Oh, we got one aloe. Thought we can make, like, what, one bandage? It's better than nothing. Alright, let's put the rest of this stuff in here. That's buildable stuff. Put the stuff in the fridge. That's refrigerator stuff. Parish time 27, parish time 23. We'll add you two together and it'll give us a parish time of 25. First time 21, first time 24, first time 22. Stick the pixie stalk in there. Everything else looks like it's carry around stuff. And we'll stick these things in here that we don't need for now. Well, they start us off with the ABA boost. If we had a armor locker, which we don't, we would actually put some armor on. But that's okay. Let's make more bullets. How much iron do we have? We can do... Let's just start off with more bullets. And then we'll get this thing to making more iron ingots. Then we'll get to making more iron plates. And then we'll get to cooking off what copper we have. Can't cook off cobalt, that's strange. And we'll get it to cook off what silicone we have. Grab our one bandage. Definitely want these bullets. I don't remember what other stuff we needed, but this is what we have. It's iron ore. Got some magnesium. They say magnesium's now later game stuff, which goes to mean I have no clue what good it's for. Alright, now to make cement we need stone dust, so we need to make some stone dust as well. We'll go with 10 for the starters, because that puts out like 20, so that's going to be like 200. Now we're getting our bullets back up a little bit. How are we doing? I see we're about out of steel plate or iron. We're going to have to go mine some iron as well. I was hoping we could actually find enough, but I don't see if that's going to happen. See, we didn't have much. We didn't bring much iron back with us. I don't remember where we got the estrogen from. Must have been in something. Gold we don't need either. I don't need these multi-charges. I have a multi-tool. So. We're running out shortly. Our last one. Still have 100 and some. So that's cool. That'll cook off all of our copper. Silicone. I don't think we need a lot of silicone, but we'll have what we have. We need to go into our tech tree since we made level 3. Where is the regular ammo box? So we're going to research cargo boxes and research a small ammo box. We'll definitely need that. Let's go to base. And we're going to research this cannon turret. We're going to unlock that. That's a must. What else in here is a must? Fridge is a level 3 must. The armor locker is a level 3 must. The fridge is a level 3 must. I don't need the ventilator. I don't need a sentry gun. I don't need plant grow lights. I don't need O3, but let's check our weapons. Anything good? 7 on a shotgun, 6 on an assault rifle. I think I want to do the assault rifle and the shotgun. I think we can make bullets for these in here too, but for right now we're just going to go with our little handgun. Might as well unlock the armor too. That looks like everything that's going to be good for us there. Tools. Multi-tool. Unlock. Anything else in here need to be unlocked? I don't think so. Everything else is kind of a wait now. Everything else is kind of a wait. Let's go back to our miscellaneous real quick. Oxygen generator, that's going to be a must. And the hydrogen generator when we get there. But I think that's enough for now. I think we need to... Got all of our bullets. Let's fill up with food. And let's head west. Grab some more food while we're out, headed this way. Get our gun in our hand. We're going to go look at this other lake. I see a lot of rocks that I've missed. A good amount of rocks over here that I've missed. Right there, 3 silicone. I'm not seeing many baddies, which kind of surprised me. I expected we'd have seen a raptor by now, and maybe some other critters. The lack of critters is a bit surprising. This is the lake I wanted to look at right here. See, it's got the promethium right here at least. Doesn't have a good beach anywhere that I see. Over there is a good beach. Let's go look over there. Let's take this trip around this side. Raptors, but they're not bad raptors. No, Mr. Dinosaur, I'm not going to shoot you yet. I don't have the right gun. And you would run at me and try to hit me with your horns, which would make me sad. So you're safe for now. I'll move this microphone up a little bit. Maybe y'all can hear me because I mumble so much. I'll try to speak up. Be louder. Annoy you. Grab food. Grab more food. Head west. Look for resources. See, this is a good beach to build on right here. Yeah, that's a good beach. Problem is our resources. We're just not finding hardly any resources. They gave us like 1 stack of everything close to the base, and they haven't given us anything else, which is rather problematic. See these rocks out here? I bet you these rocks would give me some decent resources, though. You're not going to give me much. Oh, you did. 6 silicone? Yeah, those little rocks did give us a bit. I'm kind of curious to what these rocks in the water give you. I haven't used any of my oxygen yet, so that's cool. Let's get on top of this rock and take it. Cobalt, copper, iron? I want rock. Silicone is all that one gave me. Ah, forgot I can't swim with slipping in my hand. What are you going to give me? And where's my next rock? Over there? Copper. I'll take it. I need copper. know that you gave me anything. Oh, you gave me something. See, those rocks are not a bad little resource there. For when you're starting out. No, you're not going to load up. Look at all those rocks. You're not going to load up by doing rocks, but you're going to get enough to get you a decent enough start. Raptors, bunch of rocks. See, I like this beach. I just wish there was resources over here to the west. That's what I'm kind of hoping. But I've got a feeling, I've got everything set on medium. They're going to clump them in groups of 4, where you have the 4 resources right there, and then you're going to be at quite a distance before you have more. Lots of raptors on this beach, but that doesn't concern me. I get anything out of that rock. That's a pretty piss poor rock. Excuse my French. Haven't seen any plant critters either. Usually on the beach by the water, you see a lot of plant critters. Not a single plant critter yet. I'm not sure I'm getting anything out of these rocks. Okay, I'm on stone removal. I got something out of that one. Just keep heading away. We'll head back up just the other side of the beach so we can get the rest of those rocks up there. But for now, I kind of want to see. I like this beach for building. I just kind of wish there was some more resources around it. And excellent beach to build. It's going to give us room because now we have to build landing pads and everything. Build our ships, spawn our ships in. And something like this is kind of what I'm looking for that. So it'll give me room. To build landing pads, to build my SVs and HVs, and eventually you need enough room to build your capital ship. Spawn your capital ship in that you're going to use. That's kind of what I'm thinking about is where am I going to have enough room to spawn in the capital ship at? This planet is so mountainous now. So I'm walking along the beach picking up pebbles. They're like Sally by the seashore. I just not a lot of dangers. I don't know what people are saying when they post that it's harder now. No, you're not a rock. Here's something else. I mean, I haven't seen any spiders. Haven't seen those alien bugs. The only drones we've had were glitched into a ship, so they were easy kills. I mean, it's... if I had to judge from this point, I would say it's actually easier. Than even some of the easy games I've been in, set on easy. Much less set on medium. Let's see what's over this hill. There's something else on the other side of us. We haven't looked here yet. like another big valley. And this doesn't seem as mountainous as the 7.0 that I was doing before spawning stuff. It looks like they flattened it out. Oh, there's iron here. Yes. Interesting. Wonder what else is over here. But there's something else I saw I wanted to go and do. I want to grab we'll find more. Nice beach over here. Ah, look at the map. Down there is the admin. There's the iron. We got water, and a good flat area. We need to go check this out. This area out. We need to know if there's any enemy bases here. Big rock. What are we gonna get out of it? 7 iron. Oh well. 7 iron's 7 more iron than we had. Definitely means more bullets. See, now this is a good area, it looks like, to build into. And it'll have fresh iron. If we take that other iron deposit, this will give us a fresh iron deposit near the base. If there's promethium near here, there's certainly lots of room. I don't mind this. I definitely want to grab you in case I get bit again. Admin TS Akua? Thought I knew where that was. Oh, we knew where that was already. Raptors, but they're not mean raptors, I don't think. No, they're not gray. These raptors are okay. No, we're not going to pick on them. We don't have the right weapon to pick on them. Huh. Come on, Promethium. Give me some Promethium over here. Oh, there it is, see? Wow. Yeah, I think somewhere on this way is where the base is going to be built. Lots of room, lots of open space, places to build landing pads so we can spawn in our larger vehicles. Definitely. Definitely. Probably somewhere right in this area here. This area looks like it's going to be a good area. Yeah, I don't mind this at all. So far, I don't see any POIs, or alien POIs anyway. We could put it right here and just use this little pond right here for our waterworks. Yeah. I don't have a big issue with this. Pretty good if I do say so myself. I don't even get anything out of that rock. I think that was a waste of time. I think we've found out where we're going to build our base. I think we do need to start heading back east, heading home, and we'll get all the rocks on the way home. And that'll be kind of our adventure for the day. Our little scouting mission. I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I'm not even putting my gun out just because there's no critters. bones of critters. But I'm just not seeing a lot of critters. Mean critters, bad critters, you know, that kind of critters. No spiders, there's no alien bugs. Can we get there? Copper? Oh, there's a copper deposit somewhere around here. Oh, up in the mountain. There's copper. Where is that at, relative? That's the lake over there. Yeah, this is the area right here, I think. We gotta hang hard right and make this gap through here. We don't want to go the other way, we'll get lost. I would like to find more aloe. I see aloe as being a rare commodity now, it looks like. If I find any, I may just have to put it in the fridge and save it to make seeds for when we build our garden, because I'm not seeing a lot of aloe. I think we've only seen a couple of pieces of aloe. Actually, we're getting a lot more cobalt than I thought we were going to get on the planet. I thought cobalt was going to be a little rarer, but depending on what we decide to build, how much cobalt we're going to need, I mean, we may be able to build something fairly decent before we go to space with the amount of cobalt we're finding once we get our large constructor built. So that's not too terribly bad. It's getting a little darker. I think I'm going to get the gun out while I scout around. Yeah, this side I think is a better building opportunity anyway. And it allows us to use up a lot of the resources over here where the shack are early on without having to worry about it. Left quite a bit of rocks over here. I did, I just walked right by them, was all I did. Surprised I haven't seen a plant monster. I'm kind of looking for them. Dead rock. Wouldn't be surprised to run across some raptors tonight. Probably don't need to be using all my stamina. I don't want to run across a raptor on these guys. These guys might get mad at me if I shoot a raptor. There's a raptor right there. Is that a good raptor? Those are good raptors. It's a bug. I don't know what he's going to do. Definitely more critters around here. Silicone. We're getting a lot of silicone. Too bad we're not building a lot out of glass. Where is it? Shack's this way, so we just head like this and we'll run into the shack. That's not a rock, that's one of those, whatever that is. Okay, it's nighttime, we need to keep our eyes peeled. Let's go ahead and eat. Come back with the gun. Yep, that's not a rock. That is a rock, isn't it? Yeah, that's a rock. We're getting a lot of silicon, probably more silicon than we need. Shacks to the right. That's not a rock. That's a big dino. There's shacks this way. We'll swing a little wide just in case we can find a couple more rocks on the way back to the shack. Then we'll get this stuff cooking. I think I might have cleared this place out of rocks over here. Might be a rock right there. Yeah, that's a rock. What kind of rock here? Copper rock. A rock right there too. Big rock. It's like a silicone rock. Way it shines. That was iron rock. So much for what I know. Really isn't a lot of critters. There's a lot less critters than I had figured there would be. At least dangerous critters. We'll take this pixie stalk and this food. Did we get the berries? No, we did. Yeah, 'cause I was a little concerned about going out too much in the dark, afraid of the number of critters we'd run into. But they don't seem to be so critterish. Oh shit! Scared me to death. I jumped. I know. This thing's kicking my rear. Don't I have one of these? I'm pretty sure I got poisoned, didn't I? I didn't get poisoned. Oh, what do you know? Now we got some meat. Well, now we know there are spiders. We probably should have used a chainsaw on him. But oh well. Yeah, he scared the hook, and I was just kind of relaxed, just saying there's no critters out here, and I was kind of letting my guard down, and boom. Hey, he scared the fool out of me. Let me get that one, copper. Let's get this mushroom. Let's get the shrooms, man. Let's get the shrooms. I was not expecting that spider. Ah! That was kind of funny. I'd have to admit that was a little funny. Look, 107 silicone, 55 of that, 13, 152 iron. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't need alien parts. Let's go ahead and take you. Go ahead and make you the sausages for that part. And then let's get definitely our iron cooking off. I'll just get everything we got cooking off. Since that sausage is done, there's only 3 of them. We'll put that in the fridge. There's our sausage. That can go in the fridge. And we're doing fine. We finally have some long-term food. More pixie stalks. An insane amount of berries. Wait, 2 of those. So the food's doing fine. Let's go check the power. 28. We might make a little more power over here. I'm just not sure how long we're going to be here. And I'm going to get our first base built. I'm going to tear this place apart since it's single player. For multiplayer, I'd leave it up. But since it's for other players, but since it's single player, I'm going to tear it apart and use it as parts. Because you can make this your base. Now, if you look around you at where it's situated, the hill and everything, it's going to be it's kind of ridiculous to have to make landing zones big enough to spawn in CVs and stuff. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. You don't spoil. And you don't spoil. But you do spoil. I need to put you in the fridge. Set. How long have we been on this one? This has been 51 minutes. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to hit pause. And I'm going to pause for a second here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take me a little break and rest my eyes. I'm probably going to come back and do a little cooking off of everything in the constructor and everything before I start the video back up. That way you ain't going to sit here and just watch me see what we can cook off and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm going to take a break first and I'll decide from then. But anyway, this is Sleepy. This is Sleepy Plays, Empyrion Galactic 7.0, Alpha 7 something, whatever. Peace. Have a good one. Bye.